What is going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. Hope you're all doing well. It has been a minute, that's to say the least. So, glad to see you all. Happy Monday. Hope you've all been doing well. It has been about a month since we've been live on here with some Phasmophobia, but excited to be back today. Feeling fresh. We're gonna have to knock some rust off with the ghost hunting today, but we're gonna jump right into it. And yeah, hopefully we're not too rusty after the break. Hope you're all doing well though. But yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it. Super excited for the new update coming out tomorrow, but for today we'll be playing some professional games, maybe some insanity games and stuff, and we'll work up from there. But without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into some gameplay today. So happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, let's start off with, we're gonna start with some nice easy professional. Guys, I've not touched this game in over a month, probably 5 or 6 weeks, so we're gonna have to take it a little slow. We'll start with our good old trusty Tanglewood. And let's make sure we've got everything that we need. I think we're set. Let's jump straight into it. All right. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our usual headgear, camera, thermometer, and EMF. Oh, we got some snow on this one. So we need to get it with a parabolic mic, cleanse the area, and witness an event. Medusa, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. Really appreciate that. Always here showing the love and support, so thank you as always. Hope you've been doing well on the break. Alright, let's get our power on so the house can start warming up a bit, and we'll look for the bone while that goes as well. All right. But yeah, so the Chronicle update, I believe is the name of it, right? Comes out tomorrow. So unfortunately we don't have early access today, but yeah, the plan is to stream this again on Monday, or not Monday. Today's Monday, guys. My dates are all turned around this week, but we will be able to play the Chronicle update on Wednesday. Try out all the new gear, check out all the new features and stuff. So super excited for that. Been watching Flash Force play the update this morning. So amazing. It looks awesome from what I've seen so far. So I'm super excited on that. All right, looks like this is probably our room here. Let's just check out here real quick. Yep. Okay. And we're pretty close to freezing temps already. Could also just be due to the fact that it's snowing, so it's a little bit colder on this map. Alright, let's get a crucifix. Let's get, man, I'm so not used to getting evidences anymore. I'm pretty excited to have all our evidences to use. Oh, okay. Turn the TV on. So we should check to see if it's potentially in the living room. But I'm gonna guess it is probably just interacting through the wall, since that's within range. All right, let's get that turned off. Nope. Was that a door slam? No, it's just a door touch. Okay. Let's get our photo of that. Grab our UV. And we have UV. All right. Great start already. So we've got our UV. We've got the bone. Let's see what our temps are. We were getting close already. 33. You were playing last night, got 3 Moroi in a row. That's crazy. Oh, okay, there's our freezing temperatures. And I did hear it throw something out here, I think. Yep. Okay, through the remote. Oh, lots of interactions going on. Alex, what's going on? Good to see ya. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been on a break for the last like 4 or 5 weeks. I've been traveling for work, but I'm excited to be back. We will be back to our regular schedule this week, so super excited for that. Yeah, and then excited to get to check out the new Phas update on Wednesday. Comes out tomorrow, but we'll be streaming it on Wednesday, checking out all the new features, the new gadgets, everything like that. All right, let's grab our salt. We get dots and spirit box. Do need to get my my camera for orbs as well. But we'll start with this. Start getting our photos down. And we'll put this here in this corner. Should get us a nice spread there. Nothing on spirit box yet. Okay. Surprised that we haven't gotten any interaction on the ghost writing yet either. Oh. EMF 4. Did it just event on me? Alright, there's our 3 photos. It did event. Okay. I don't know what the event was. So we got our event challenge done, which is super nice. Parabolic, and then we need to cleanse the area still. Not too bad of some first objectives here. So we get our camera so we can check for orbs. And then what else? We need parabolic, we need incense. Gotta make sure I have that lighter. I can't tell you how many times I've grabbed incense and no lighter. Last day of salt picks, I know. I'm not excited for that part, but I think the sound recorder and all the other new features that are coming along will make up for that. Okay. Let's turn this off real quick so we can check for orbs a little easier. I don't think we have any orbs unless it could be in one of these back rooms. Still EMF 3. Okay. Oh, there's the orbs. Okay. So we do, in fact, have orbs. This could still be a mimic, though. So what? A mimic would have, yeah, spirit box. Okay, so let's check that again. I swear, if we start off with a mimic as our first ghost, that'd be just my luck. Alright, we need to get it on the parabolic. We'll just sit here for a minute. What do you guys think? What are you guys looking most forward to on the new Phas update coming out tomorrow? Are there any specific features or updates? Like the new media tab or the audio recorder or anything like that? Or what are you guys most looking forward to? Still nothing there. Man, should have had my camera on me. Okay, we're still just getting EMF 4 on everything, though. I wonder if I can just get a photo of that for an interaction. Nice. Okay, so this is probably going to be a Hantu. And of course it's going to be a Hantu while it's, while we're on a cold map with the snow. So that's great. Alright, we'll get this UV photo. Can also get an interaction. Keep checking the EMF, but we know that the last thing it would be a spirit box. And I think we would probably be getting a spirit box by this point already if it was a mimic. Alright, let's see. So we need just one more photo. So let's run out real quick. Oh, turn the power off. Okay. Always guess mimic until proven otherwise. That is a good point. Well, let's grab some more salt, and then let's see. Let's grab a motion sensor. We don't really need a motion sensor, honestly. Let's just grab another incense just to have, because we do need to cleanse the area, and then we could also do a hunt just to confirm what we actually have. I'm just gonna put this in the kitchen so we can do that if we need to loop the ghost. Have something to slow it down a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking probably a Hantu on this first one. Alright, let's just get that burned crucifix for our last photo. Did I just turn the light switch off? What was that? Okay, still need to detect the sounds. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna toss this in here. Did it turn the breaker off again? No. And then we're gonna grab a crucifix and we're just gonna go sit in the, oh, well, there goes our crucifix. I was gonna say go sit in the kitchen with the parabolic. We'll go grab a new crucifix real quick and then go set up in the kitchen. And then we can get our last parabolic and then we'll do our cleanse challenge as well. Grab another incense just for safety. So many things will be different tomorrow and you're here for it. Oh yeah, super excited. I think a big update like this has been long awaited. So I think everyone's super excited for some fresh content in this game for sure. Okay. Just in case it's following me. Holy, it's a fast one. Okay. Oh, just saw its breath. Yep, definitely a Hantu. Oh, let's not forget to smudge it for our challenge. It's a long hunt. All right. And we got our last challenge. There we have it. Perfect game off the jump. So let's make sure we have Hantu circled. 3-star photos all across and all 3 challenges finished. There we have it, guys. First game of the day done. Perfect game off the jump. Love to see it. Are you going to stream it tomorrow? Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it tomorrow. But I will be streaming on Wednesday for sure. So the plan is to do a Wednesday stream with the update and go through all the features and all the new stuff. Really wish I could jump in tomorrow, but I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, so we'll miss the initial day, but we'll get it right after that. All right, let's maybe. Actually, you know what? What is the challenge this week? I haven't taken a look yet. You got APOC 3 like a week after I left. Right on. Nice. How long did it take you? Did you have to spend like the whole day doing it, or were you able to get it knocked out pretty quick? I feel like it's such a split thing on the APOC 3 challenges of people either get it in like the first hour trying it, or it just takes days and days. Let's see. Lights out. Get your candles all ready. All the lights are out. Find the ghost in Tanglewood. Okay, we could definitely do that. We'll do some more regular games first. Let's do a quick Willow Street. Pretty much took like 2 days. Oh man. Hey, that still seems faster than how long it took me. It took me, first blood moon since we're back. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Luckily, we're just unprofessional, so A little bit harder, but nothing crazy. Prevent a hunt with a crucifix. Witness a ghost event and repel the ghost. Not bad at all. Haven't done any APOC yet. It's probably going to be harder with the new equipment as objectives. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about, like, the APOC challenge and stuff already changing. Or, like, having to do new objectives on that. Yeah, maybe try and knock that out before the update hits tomorrow. You would have Moroi for APOC. Oh, gosh. For APOC 3, that does not sound fun. Alright, so no Oni since we just got the airball event. And unfortunately, looks like our power is going to be in the basement. So let's just run down there, do that first. But it did a vent in the garage, so we'll get the power going and then we'll go check that, because that's probably going to be our ghost room. Check for the bone real quick while we're here. Okay, basement looks pretty clear. I can't do any no evidence unless it's a Dio. I only know a few ghosts. Well, let me tell you what. I'm gonna try and work up to like a 2 evidence or no evidence later today, but I'm gonna be rusty at it. I was even just thinking before I got on, trying to remember all the different ghosts and all the different traits and stuff. So we're gonna have to see how well my memory has held together the last month or so since we've played. Okay, here's the bone. And I did forget, since we're playing professional, we do have cursed items, so I should find that as well for our photos. So no Ouija board, or no summoning circle, no doll. Do we have a Ouija board maybe? We do. All right. It's 60 degrees still in here, so it might be just like one of these adjacent rooms. Let's check the front. Nothing getting cold yet. Let's see. Oh, bathroom. Okay. Let's toss our stuff in and... Oh. Easy now. Okay, off to a quick start. Lots of events on this blood moon. So, let's see. We're already down to 67 on sanity. So let's get a couple of these. And then our challenges, we still need to prevent with a crucifix and repel with incense. So that's perfect. We'll get our UV since it is interacting with stuff quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and carry an incense since we're within hunting range with a few of the ghost types, so don't want that to happen yet. We're going to shut the doors so we know if it interacts with anything. Put this in here. Alright, and then we'll just toss that like that. Perfect. Alright, we are getting close here. So we're already down to 43. I don't think we're going to get freezing temps at this point. Quite a bit colder than the rest of the house, but I don't think it's... I think it should be dropping quite a bit faster than that if we're going to get all the way down to freezing temps. But let's go ahead and get... some of our evidences loaded in. So we got our dots, our ghost writing, and our spirit box. Anybody have any early guesses on what we think this is? We're getting a lot of events and a lot of interactions, but it is a blood moon, so you tend to get those quite a bit more on blood moons. Alright, let's toss this here. See if we can get a quick spirit box. Nothing yet. Set our dots up. There we go. Let's make sure it didn't move rooms at all. Okay, what did it just interact with? Okay, definitely in this room. Interacting with a whole lot of stuff now. Tossed our books, so no ghostwriting. I don't even know what else it can leave UV on in here, actually. Okay. So I don't think it's, oh, there's our dots. No UV yet. We have no on the ghostwriting. All our EMFs have been 2s and 3s. Let's see if we get some, spirit box here. Nothing there either. All right, let's go grab our camera because we might have orbs here. Let's see, what do we have? Skittle Ava, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Okay, let's get. So we need prevent and okay. All right, Alex. No worries. Have a great rest of your Monday. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to catch you on Wednesday when we go through the new update and all the new features and stuff like that. So enjoy the rest of your day, though. All right, we're gonna grab our camera. Let's grab some salt, and let's see what else do we need. Let's just grab an incense for now. So I'm thinking maybe we have orbs because we have no ghostwriting. I haven't seen any UV. Could still be an EMF 5. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps though. Alright, gonna need to turn this off for a second. Okay, there's our prevent a hunt. Not seeing any orbs. As long as it's not like hiding around the sink from me or something. Okay, we're getting a lot of interactions out here as well. Burned crucifix. Let's see. Okay. Looks like it might have moved out here. Alright, let's just put our salt down kind of here in the middle. We'll point this here. And then let's take our camera out. Uh-oh. Oh, I might be dead here. I'm dead. What is that? Maybe a phantom? It seemed kind of slow though. A Raiju would have been faster. I guess we're gonna go phantom just because it's hard to see, but also maybe it was because I turned my headgear off there. It was a phantom. Okay. All right, we still got it right. We still got it. We still got it. Libby, what's going on? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. Justice, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Alright, so it's been a little while. We're a little rusty, but hey, we are still 2 for 2 on getting our ghost correct. I didn't unfortunately survive that one, but we still got it right. So, okay, let's maybe... Should we try the challenge mode on Tanglewood? Get that knocked out. So, this week is lights out. Get your candles at the ready. All the lights are out. Okay, so that doesn't seem too bad. So we'll go Tanglewood and see what we get here. Oh, I'm super pumped about tomorrow's update. Unfortunately, we won't be streaming tomorrow, but we will be doing our regular stream on Wednesday, going through the full new update, all the new features. I'm super excited for it. It's been a while since I've looked through all the patch notes again, so I'm gonna have to go through and remember everything included. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot to go through, so I'm super excited for it. Okay, so we got a lot of tier 1 equipment here. Okay, and we need cleanse the area, witness an event, prevent a hunt with a crucifix. So that's not too bad. Let's see. How do we want to start this? I guess we can start with our usual loadout. Oh man. Okay, yeah, no flashlights. Could use my UV as a flashlight, I guess. That's all right. We'll go in blind and just get the lights on quickly. Gonna jump in with Vexy tomorrow and play. Might skip work for it. Hey, I've heard a lot worse reasons to skip work before. Oh, what am I doing? The whole challenge is that the lights are out, so I'm assuming that the fuse box doesn't work either. Okay, there's the bone. Remarkably easy to find for no lights on this one. All right, let's just see if we can. Yeah, my brain wasn't quite connecting on what the lights out challenge was for a second there. Was gonna try and turn the fuse box on. Okay, it was a little colder for a second there. 60. Okay. Weird. I feel like it should be significantly colder if it's our ghost room. Yeah, there's the broken fuse box. Luckily, Tanglewood is one map can do without power. Yeah, Tanglewood is not terrible for this. If it was one of the big maps, it'd be a much different story. I don't think I would have jumped into it quite so quickly. Yeah, lights out, no breaker. Yeah, probably should have figured that out a little sooner based on the name of the challenge, but all right. Looks like we're down here in the basement. Let's toss our stuff there. Man, and I hate that it's the tier 1 candles too. The burn time on those are awful, so we can't even just like set up our firelights all over the place and let them run. Okay, let's get 2 of our UVs because we can kind of use those as a little bit of a cheat on some light. Actually, I'm going to take 1 for now and get 2 dots because the dots get us even better visibility. The game is weirdly dark now. I jumped in the other day. Seems much darker. Yeah, I noticed that when I was on like the main menu and I loaded into like a single player lobby, it like the whole screen dimmed. So I don't know if they've adjusted. It almost seems like it's like, oh gosh. Where is it? I can't see anything. Okay. So we're definitely down here. We know that. 44. Toss something over here. Let's see if we get EMF. Just a 2. Yeah, it almost seems like it's like an HDR setting or something to get like a more dynamic range, and it's making the whole thing darker. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I can't see anything now. Yeah, maybe this isn't a great challenge to do on stream since you guys probably can't see much of anything at all. Oh, we do have our camera still, so that's at least nice. No tripod, but we can at least use this to see around. Did I just see an orb up here? I could have sworn I saw an orb there for a second. Oh, it's like a weird lighting thing. Do you guys see that? Like right in the center of the camera when you step back far enough, there's like a reflection that looks like an orb. That's weird. Alright, let's head back down here. Oh, okay. We do have orbs. Very helpful. Okay, so we have ghost orbs. Let's get one cruci here, one towards the back. Okay, here's our thermometer. 35. Okay, so we're definitely still dropping temps quite a bit. I want to make sure that this covers this whole front corner, because I have before had it where it didn't quite reach. And it spawned in the corner right behind me. Oh, there's our dots. Okay. So we have orbs and dots already. Super helpful. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, and Thay. It did slam the door earlier. Oh. It did slam the door earlier, which technically could be a Yuri, but it was during an event. So I don't wanna assume that's actually a Yuri slam yet, because any ghost could do it during an event. Tyler, what's going on? Happy Monday, good to see ya. Appreciate all the likes. Let's see. Okay. Making sure I'm seeing everything coming through here. TikTok Studio's been having some updates and some changes and stuff, so trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything. If I miss anything in chat from you guys, just call it out, let me know. It's hard to keep up with all of it at times, especially the way that TikTok Studio specifically works. But yeah, Tyler, how's it going? Let's see. How's work been? Work was good. Spent 4 weeks on the road traveling, so it's been a bit of a grind, but very happy to be home, happy to be getting back into the usual swing of things, and getting to jump back in streaming. Oh, let's go. Okay, so that's huge. Just got that. All right, spirit box. So a yokai, but no, it's definitely a yokai. Okay, sweet. So all we have to do, I guess technically we don't have to go for a perfect game, but you know I like to go for a perfect game if we can. Ghost feet pics. Yeah, work's been good though. Traveled all over the place. I think I was home for a total of 2 days in the last 4 weeks, so pretty much 28 or 30 days on the road, living out of suitcases and stuff. So very, very excited to be home and all finished with that. All right, let's see. Let's actually leave one of these and bring a candlestick, since we can get multiple interaction photos off of one of those. And then maybe we can get crucifixion burning. Crucifixion. All right, let's throw this here. Just put 2 little things of salt there. Man, I thought we were gonna get freezing temps for a minute there. It was pretty close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I thought I was gonna die there, I'll be honest. Okay, maybe put this candlestick a little further back here. There we go. Okay, that's an interaction. That's an interaction. Okay, we're getting all kinds of interaction photos now. Still no walking in the salt though. Man, I always take for granted how nice that tier 3 EMF reader is. Being able to see multiple ones and seeing where they are and which direction they're in. Okay, there's our crucifix. Let's move this one to cover us here. And there's our salt picks. Last day of spamming salt picks, guys. Gotta enjoy it while we can. All right, we need one more photo. Need like an interaction, blow out a candle maybe. Could even burn the last last crucifix, and then we just gotta cleanse the area. So we're close. There we have it. And then let's cleanse the area. That better count. I'm gonna run outside to get a new incense if it didn't count. Hopefully it does though. Oh man, okay, didn't count, so we'll run back in with some more incense. Might as well pop some sanity meds while we're here. Give that a minute, and while that's going, we're gonna crack into today's energy drink. And spamming interaction photos. Super interested to see how it's gonna go. Yeah, I think the media tab and stuff is probably what I'm most interested to see. I'm very excited for a rework, but it's going to be interesting to see how it like actually works in practice and what the new mechanics of it are. And hopefully, since it'll be like different types of photos required, and you get like different amounts of money that it like shows for each one and stuff. I'm hoping that means it'll be easier to get more money from the media tab, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be less in the long run since you can't just get the same money for the same photos over and over. But yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. Okay, let's make sure we have yokai selected, all of our photos, all of our challenges. I guess all we needed for the challenge was the correct ghost, but we like perfect games where we can. Not the energy drinks. I know. I've been cutting back. I've been doing a lot better cutting back, and we're doing the little 12-ounce can today. So we're compromising. I'm hoping for a rework of the van too. Honestly, that'd be super cool. I saw another streamer talking about that earlier, wanting like the van to be reworked in here. Maybe give it something to do in there, some sort of purpose of it being here in the lobby. Now, I did also see that they've updated and added achievement trophies in here, which looks super, super cool. So I'm excited for that as well. Pool, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I know it's been a long 3 or 4 weeks. No, maybe 4 or 5 weeks. It's been a long time since we've been on the stream, so excited to be jumping back in today. All right, first one of the challenge done. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Need a new computer monitor in there, yeah. Yeah, I thought maybe they would have that in this same update since they're like reworking the media and like the way cameras work. I haven't seen any of that on the early access though, unless I've missed something about it. All right, let's jump back in. Life be busy, I feel that. Yeah, I just was saying I just got back from 4 straight weeks of traveling for work. There was a little bit of vacation worked in there, which helped a lot, but yeah, living out of a suitcase for the last 30 days straight pretty much has been a little bit tough. But yeah, you know, everyone's busy. That's how life goes. Okay, let's see. We've made enough money. Give us a TV to check it on. All right. I've just seen the random picture in the patch notes. Whoa. That was an early interaction or early event. Okay, hold on. What door is this thing touching? I can't find it. Okay, there's the airball event. Is it one of the doors back here? I'm not crazy, right? You guys are hearing doors? Okay, it's this one. What in the world? So maybe it's just the hallway. 54. 55. Is it the nursery? This is a weird one. It's been a while, so I'm gonna have to see if, oh. I definitely thought I just died there. I just didn't even move, just accepted it. Okay, we're gonna set up in the living room, because that's my best guess. It seems like it might be kind of wandering around or just interacting with a large range of stuff. So we're gonna get 2 crucifix, just because it's kind of moving around on us. And then, yeah, let's grab a UV. So I'm thinking we'll bring this in here. Put 1 crucifix here, and then we'll put the other one, I guess, kind of here-ish. I don't love that placement, but not a lot of range on the tier 1, so we'll take what we can get. Alright. Let's get some salt. Wow, our sanity's already so low. I'm gonna take 1 sanity med. Let's check for orbs, because that could help us with the rooms kind of moving around. And then we're gonna grab an incense, just because this thing's pretty active off the jump. So, I want to kind of slow things down if we can. Okay, I don't see... Oh. I thought... See... There's all these weird little reflections on things that look like orbs from a distance. Okay, I don't think we have orbs, though. If we do have orbs, I'm going to be pretty upset, because they're definitely not showing up right there. I just heard it throw a plate. 47. 45. 42. Could this be twins or something? Yeah, it just threw that plate. Oh, man. I don't like it, guys. This one's feeling kind of weird. Okay. Let's toss our stuff down. Weird. This is like a wandering ghost or twins or something. Okay, let's get some more salt. We'll grab another UV. No, that's not good, another UV. We need to start getting our evidences in there. Okay, we'll bring dots and salt so we can check for UV in the kitchen with the salt. We'll bring the dots, and then what else could we do? That's probably about it for right now. So we'll put those there. Okay, I definitely think this has got to be our room. 42. Let's get our EMF reader. I don't know what I did with... Oh, we do have UV. Okay. What did I do with my camera, though? There it is. Okay. So we got a footprint. Oh. Just had dots. So we have dots and UV. Banshee, Phantom, Goryo. Can't be a Goryo. Banshee would make a lot of sense. Just because of how much it's been wandering. Oh, man. I really need to try and get a photo for, to see if it's a Phantom. Okay. So we've got that. Let's go get... Let's get another thing of dots, and then maybe we can use that to try and get our ghost photo. We're already down to 53. We need it on parabolic, and we need to prevent a hunt. Wait. Oh, there is no parabolic. No perfect game on this one, so that's a bummer. What else does Banshee or Phantom have? Ghost Riding doesn't matter. Freezing Temps don't matter. So Ghost Orb or Spirit Box. We didn't see any orbs before, but we could do another check for those. Since we were looking in like mostly the living room. Could have been in the kitchen and we missed it. Did we get it? Phantom it is. All right. Oh, don't even need that anymore. Okay. Well, I guess if we can't get a perfect game, we may as well just take Phantom and go. Yeah, let's just take Phantom and go. We're just trying to get the challenge done, and we can't get a perfect game since there's no parabolic mics. Alright. Let's make sure we've got Phantom selected. If you're around and can play tomorrow, I'll share the live, see if you can jump in with us. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, so we will be not able to stream tomorrow for the new update, but planning to stream it on Wednesday, going through the whole update, check out all the new features and stuff. But yeah, excited to hopefully maybe get to take a peek or two at the update tomorrow when I'm not able to. All right. One more to go on this. Maybe I should save up my channel points for Wednesday. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had any of the channel point challenges. All right. Let's jump right on in. I don't even think we found the bone on the last game. Let's just try and find the room as quick as we can. Maybe we can just speed run this last one. Finish up the challenge so we can start jumping into some other maps and stuff. 60, 65. Oh, just heard something get thrown. Is that in here? Oh, it was in here. Okay. Okay. Let's walk around just in case it's like in the kitchen or something again. And just showing interactions in a different room. Nothing here. Yeah, I'd say, well, we could be hallway. I mean, it's kind of hallway / living room. Okay. We will just toss all our stuff here and grab some gear. All right. So let's get a crucie. Let's get our video camera and let's get dots. Those would be some good ones to start with here. You can see if we can get some orbs. Get dots up so we can kind of see inside. Oh. No, that's that shine on the kitchen hood looks like orbs from a distance. Thought I just heard a door. Alright, let's get this here. Crucifix down. EMF 5, okay. First EMF 5 of the day. Only 50 degrees though. Okay. Sounded like it might have been a window knock. So let's get our UV brought in next so we can check for that. We can get some salt to check for UV footprints as well. And then let's see. So we got EMF 5. We did not get orbs, but we'll leave that just in case we missed it. We'll bring our ghost writing. And then that'll get us a good little start for now. Alright, we'll throw these here. I'm gonna move these dots in a little further. Then we'll place our book right here. Yep, there's our UV. Where is my camera? Come on. Gosh, this camera's so slow. Okay. That got us a good amount of photos. Plus we got our UV evidence. Okay. So we have UV and EMF 5, so we're looking at Jin, Goryo, Myling, and an Obake. Okay, we can see if maybe it's a Goryo. Wonder if we could see it from all the way back here on dots through the camera. I don't know if this is out of the room enough, since this is kind of like one of the open spaces, but it's also just kind of hard to see in here. All right, let's just place this back here. Okay, so let's see. We have UV and we have EMF 5. I'm not gonna be able to tell if it's a Jin with the breaker on this one, since the breaker's broken. Okay, what else do we need? Don't think it's Ghost Orb. If it's dots, it would be Goryo. So let's take a look here, see if we get anything. There it is. That is our first Goryo of the day. Hop on out of here, and that is another weekly challenge done. 92 here right now. It feels like 100. Yeah, it's I think 93 feels like 102 here right now. It's supposed to get up quite a bit more today, unfortunately. So I will gladly be staying inside streaming today. All right, challenge of the week is finished. Let's see. Let's maybe still do 1 or 2 more professional games. What map should we do? We've been doing all Tanglewood so far. It snowed where you are a couple days ago. I would much rather take that. I was working last week, and there's one day, I think it was 96, feels like 112. Absolutely ridiculous heat wave here in the Midwest. So Edgefield, all right, we can do Edgefield. Let me put my my loadout back on though, because that would be pretty unfortunate. And let's see, I'm gonna throw a little some of our music back on here. Let me know if that's a good volume in the background without being too loud for you guys. Oh, I don't even know if that music comes through on TikTok. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see. We've got repel the ghost while it's chasing someone, get sanity below 25, and prevent a hunt with a crucifix. All right. Let's see here. What? Sorry, trying to read on TikTok. TikTok Studio. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Bunch of weddings had snow. Oh, well, that's cool. I feel like a snowy wedding's not a bad thing. All right. So, we've got our challenges. Let's grab our normal 3 here. Oh, and we have our headgear back. And let's see. Power is in the garage. All right. See if we can find the bone. Oh, lots of interactions already. Sound like a kitchen. Okay. Wait, 2 meters that way. Was it not in the kitchen? Was it in here? Oh, it was. Okay. Interesting. So maybe this is our room? 58? Yeah, that's probably our room there. Okay, good to know. Try and find the bone real quick. Alright, get the powered on here. Nice. Okay. I'll check the basement for the bone real quick, but we can probably just start setting up and then we could find the bone afterwards if we don't see it here. Okay. So it's probably up on the second story then, if I had to guess. Or I just completely missed it, and that's very likely as well. Alright, so this is gonna be our room here. Let's toss our gear and just shuffle everything in here. So let's get a crucifix up. Let's get our camera. And we'll do ghost writing to start. Okay. Not seeing anything yet. But as we all know, the orbs like to be tricky at times. So you never know. Alright, let's place that there. Ghost writing. Alright. 48, so not too cold yet. Let's grab a motion sensor just to have in there, and then our UV and dots. This way we at least just know if it's still moving around in here or if it has left our room at all. Okay, definitely still here. EMF 2. It's a pretty good range there. Let's see. Okay. No UV on anything yet, but I'm also gonna put this here, so if it goes off, we kind of know that it should be showing on dots. I don't know that that's 100% necessarily, but at least the likelihood of it being on dots, we know that it's walking through the area. Okay, we can grab spirit box, salt, and let's see, we need incense, prevent with crucifix, sanity below 25. Okay. So yeah, let's just grab an incense. Put some salt down where we can check it for UV. Dead by Daylight just dropped their Five Nights at Freddy killer. Is it a new game or what is it? Like a new game or a new game mode on Dead by Daylight? Oh, did it move rooms? Let's just take a quick walk around. This hallway's kind of cold too, but definitely colder in this room. Okay. Still good there. Oh, shoot. Can't come out here, can you, bud? Alright, well, that was great. Okay, let's get some salt. We get a firelight. Guys, you let me do it again. I had incense and no way to light it. Okay, no UV there, but a little late on it. Okay, ghostwriting, interaction. Should have one more disturbed salts. That was an EMF 2. Okay, definitely not getting freezing temps on this one. Okay. Let's see. Did we for sure not have orbs? I didn't see any, but should I just do this for a letter reminder? That's fantastic. Using that emo for it. Okay. No orbs. Maybe we have another Goryo? Let's run out. So we have UV, and I think that's all we have so far, right? Oh, and ghostwriting. So it can't be a Goryo. Poltergeist, demon, myling. No freezing temps. So it'd be spirit box, EMF, or freezing temps though. Let's see. Spirit box, EMF, or freezing temps. Bring another one of these. Okay. Vexy, what's going on, man? It's going good. Yeah, so far we've had some successful games, even though I'm knocking the rust off a little bit today after our month-long break. But it's going good. Going good. We've gotten the ghost right 4 or 5 times already. Only didn't make it out of one of those alive, but otherwise it's going good. Trying to get this last evidence on this one, but I think maybe it's moved rooms on us. Okay, let's see if we can get something going here. So we need EMF, freezing temps, or spirit box. So let's try our spirit box again.
Person died.
There it is. Okay. So we do in fact have a Polty. Nice. Okay. So we just need the last few photos. Oh, and we need to find the bone as well. So let's go do that real quick. Let's see. Vexy, are you streaming today, or you got the day off today? Pretty excited for the update tomorrow, but unfortunately I will not be able to stream it tomorrow, so I might have to jump into your stream while I'm at work tomorrow if I can. Get a little sneak peek on there. Alright, interaction, burned crucifix. One more. And then what are our challenges? Just repel while it's chasing. Need it to walk through the salt or blow out a light, and then we should be good. Right on. Yeah, I'll have to jump in the stream later once we're off of here. Should be streaming for like another 2 hours today. So hopefully we can. I'm gonna try and work back up to either some zero evidence or maybe just like some insanity or something. Starting off easy with professional today. Give myself a little bit of a fighting chance to get back in the swing of things. Okay, so we just need to repel while it's chasing now. Let's see. Should get rid of our crucies so it can actually hunt. got this one. Honestly, we can just probably go sit upstairs somewhere. Wait for a hunt to start, and then just go repel it. All right. Best way to get back in the swing is APOC 3. Yeah, you're a madman for that one. I don't think so. All right, that should be it. I am curious though, if APOC 3, somebody was mentioning it earlier, if APOC 3 is going to be a lot harder now with the new challenges and new media equipment. I'll be curious to see people try it out for the first time after the update. He loaded us into APOC the other day. Oh, man. Getting loaded into APOC 3 by somebody when you don't know you're going into APOC 3 that's a rough one.
Welcome back.
Maroy? Hold on. What did I just screw up there? Did we not get a third evidence and I just moved on like we did? We had spirit box, ghost writing. Was that all we had? What was the third one we had that I thought we had? We didn't have UV. What am I doing? For some reason, I thought we had UV on there. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. It's not knocking off the rust. Isn't just not knowing how to do it. It's just forgetting or spacing out on the little things. It was a surprise to you as well, and that's funny. All right. You know what? Let's do nightmare, but I think we can do our custom nightmare. Do we get, yeah, we get 2 here. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna do our custom nightmare. Let's do a little camp woodwind on this one. I'm spacing out, guys. Honestly, part of me thought I might have just forgot to circle the ghost on that one when I saw it was wrong. Because that's something I expected to happen today at some point, is I just forget to circle the ghost when I leave. All right, can we get any Orbeez from here? Does not appear so. All right, let's grab our usual stuff then. Okay. So we need detect with a motion sensor, cleanse the area, finds evidence with EMF. Not bad, not bad. Oh, well that certainly makes that challenge easy. Okay. Okay, let's just go get the generator on real quick. See if we can find the bone in here. I was checking these because I one time had one of those like long skinny bones just right there between the cornhole boards. All right. Oh, we got some interaction back here as well, and the bone is here. Okay. Now this is gonna be one of those weird ghosts where it's like picnic table, but it's also kind of this whole front area. This is the one part I hate about woodwinds is like the weirdly vague areas that kind of kind of count all together, but kind of don't. Alright, let's place one there. We'll go one here. Throw our motion sensor down. Alright. Okay, so let's get some dots up. I can put a couple down. Okay, so we did just get it on the motion sensor, which is good. So we have, let's see, can get our UV, and then we'll get salt in just a minute. Do this guy right here. This guy. Maybe right here, kind of point it out as well. And we'll just toss our UV there for a minute. I did just hear some interactions over by one of those tents as well. So it could be that direction. Yeah, nothing is really blocked off for a room. It's all kind of everywhere. Yeah, that's what I've got a love-hate relationship with Camp Woodwinds. Super nice with the map size, and I love the layout and everything, but it can be a little bit weird at times of what counts as a room or not. Alright, let's move that before I forget where I put it. And I was just hearing a bunch of interactions over by this tent, so let's check this. It's interacting all the way over here? That's strange. Okay, let's check our temps. Can't tell if it's moving around or if, again, it's just like that weird everything counts as a room Camp Woodwind thing. See? Like, is that our room? I don't know. I guess we'll just put a crucie in there too, just for now, till we can figure this out a little bit better. We'll throw our motion sensor over there too, see if we're getting more movement here. Okay, just toss our stuff down. Though I do camp when I need the 15 3-star ghost photos, easy to take with tents. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna patch any of those little spots like that on this new update as well. I haven't heard anything about that, but I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if they did try and fix those. They did? Okay. That would make sense to me, but you never know. Sometimes I feel like sometimes devs like to leave little things like that, just because then it gives people like something else to talk about. Okay, I heard it messing with one of these. Okay, we have UV, all kinds of UV. So, okay, I'm thinking this has got to be our room then. So let's kind of shuffle some of our stuff. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely in there. I don't know why it's so cold out here though. That's so annoying, how wide of an area it is. Okay, just turn the light on. This is an angry little fella. Turn the light off too. Oh, that'd be the crucifix. Okay, so what do we have? We have UV, and I think that's it so far. Let's get our dots in here. They've been patching the tent and it never works. Man, this guy's real angry. Last day of spamming the picks. We're gonna get it while we can. All right, let's run out here again. Got to check the temperature. We'll do that in just a minute. Gonna pop some sanity meds real quick. Let's make sure we don't need it for a challenge or something. Gonna do that just so we can buy ourselves a little more time. So far we just have UV. We've got our ghost writing and our dots set up over there. We can check temps as well. And then we can move the camera over there for orbs / Goryo. So let's grab our thermometer. Let's grab our camera and let's go do a quick little search in here for some orbs. Not seeing anything. It's definitely here though. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta get another crucifix. 33.1 though. We're probably gonna have freezing temps. So we can go confirm that. Yeah, okay. So freezing temps, UV, no orbs yet, no EMF 5. Check spirit box again. Not getting anything here. Yeah, maybe we've got EMF 5 that we need to catch. Okay. All of our photos are complete. We just need to cleanse the area, and then obviously we still need to identify the ghost. I don't think it's spirit box. I think we would have got that by now. It can no longer be a Goryo, but could it still be something else with dots? So EMF 5, ghost writing, spirit box, and orbs. Maybe we put it in here. See if that gets us some better interactions. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the area just to have that challenge complete. And then, yeah, let me think. What else can we? Oh, I'm dumb, guys. I forgot that we switched over to Nightmare. Yep. Thanks, Libby. Okay, so we have Mimic, Hantu. Can't be a Mimic because it would have forced orbs. Could be a Hantu since it has freezing temps. Let's see. Did it turn the breaker off? It did turn the breaker off, so no Jinn. So Hantu and Demon. I'm going to guess probably a Hantu just based on the fact that it hasn't tried to hunt. Well, it has tried to hunt, and I took sanity meds. So let's grab just a whole lot of incense, and we'll see if we can do a demon test. Alright, I'm gonna walk with this guy. Get some of our lights on here. And now we wait. So if it's a Hantu, we should see its breath or see some speed changes. Otherwise, gotta be a demon. However, I don't know how much our sanity meds have us sitting at now, so we might be waiting a little while. All right. Oh, here we go. I don't see its breath at all. Definitely has line of sight speed, so gotta be a demon. All right, there we go. All right. Is there any reason this might not be a demon? Can't be a mimic because we definitely had no orbs. And those have forced orbs. Can't be a djinn because it turned the power off. And a Hantu wouldn't have line of sight and we would have seen its breath. So I'd say... Wait. Okay, we did find the bone. That should be a perfect game right there. There we have it. First demon of the day. Nailed it. All right. Ooh, got our tier 3 incense unlocked again. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get that. We may as well buy our tier 3 headgear just in case we need it for some bigger maps at some point. Last thing we have to upgrade is our tier 3 crucifix. And then it'll be time for another prestige. Who here is still on the prestige grind? Anybody making some big progress there? I've got a friend that we started off around the same time. We were about the same pace on prestige and stuff. And since I have taken a bit of a break and been playing some other games in my off time and stuff, I think he just said he's about to be prestige 11. Been putting the absolute time in. You're almost at 5 now? Nice. Hoping to prestige again tomorrow. Ooh, do you want to prestige with the new update though? Go back to all your tier 1 stuff when there's all the new gear out? I don't know. I feel like I'd want to almost wait a little bit after this update drops. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. While I'm gone, let me know what maps you guys want me to play next. We'll try some more Nightmare. This is Nightmare, right? I always get them confused. Yeah, we'll try some more custom Nightmare. But let me know what map you guys want to see. And I want to prestige with Vexy's lobbies. Ah, that's fair enough. Yeah. All right, I will be right back. Let me know what map you guys want to see, and we'll jump into it. All right, we are back and ready to go. All right. Also, if you guys are watching on TikTok and enjoying the stream so far, be sure to come on over to Twitch. Let me know if you came over there from TikTok. Drop a message in the chat saying you did. Or if you prefer to hang here on TikTok, that's totally fine too. I do have the full screen gameplay, as long as some slightly longer streams over on Twitch if you want to check that out. But yeah, we're going to jump straight back into it. Okay, what should we do? I kind of want to switch it up. Okay. We'll do professional so we can have all 3 evidences. But I kind of want to do a big map. I'm going to regret saying that, but what if we did brownstone? I haven't done brownstone in ages. So, should we... Let's see, should we get our tier 3 headgear on this one? Or stick with the tier 2? I always go back and forth on which one I like on the bigger maps. Let's stick with tier 2 just because tier 3 I feel like a lot of times ends up messing me up when the ghost starts to hunt. Because then like your vision cuts out and stuff and then you just can't see anything. Last week's challenge was high school. That was enough for me for now. That's fair. If I had just done a weekly challenge here, I would not be going back. So let's see. Okay, no blood moon. That's nice. I figured that was, you know, going to be just my luck since I haven't done this in so long. Okay, you know what? We're going to leave the photo camera for now and bring our parabolic so that maybe we can find our room a little bit quicker. And we do get to see where the power is. Okay, so it's under the left staircase. So let's start off with that. Yeah, I'm probably only liking this idea of brownstone since I haven't played it in so long. Once I play it once or twice though, all the agony this map has brought me will start coming back and I'll be done with it for quite a while. So enjoy it while you guys can. All right, here is our breaker. Might need to turn the music down a little bit so I can hear what's going on this giant map. All right. See, I don't know what's gonna be better. Trying to use my thermometer room by room. Or see if I can get lucky on the parabolic. Let's try the parabolic to start. Oh, yep, okay. We already got something this direction. Okay, just got like a creak above us on a floor. I just wish the doors were numbered in high school because the Ouija board tells you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you can, like, if you look up a map on it, you can see which one it is. But it would be nice if it were just built in. Okay, so we have the tarot cards. Could risk it with that. See, it's also tough on these big maps because they also have like ambient sounds and like random stuff that'll set off your parabolic, which makes it a lot more difficult to use that for like an actual viable way to find the room. They need to redo this map so bad. I would love to see a rework of this map because I feel like it's got a good base, but there's definitely some things that could be ironed out. What maps, so in the new update, are there any map reworks or new maps? I can't remember. Or is it just all the like new media and new equipment stuff? Zimmer, what's going on, bud? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Okay. Let's go out here. I mean, we're just gonna go room by room for now. No promises on a perfect game for this one, guys, because We have done our time of trying to find the bone on this map. So we're not doing it. Hoping Grafton, but no one can say for sure if it's an update or just a teaser. Okay. I knew that there were some other ones, you know, coming down the pipe on things in the Horror 2.0 updates, but that's also kind of stringing across like the next year, I think they said. Like the last parts of it are early 2026. Because I think that's like closer to when they'll be doing like the new skins and cosmetics and things like that as well. Okay, still getting nothing back here. See if we have anything on our parabolic. I think I've heard September, like Tanglewood, etc. Okay, yeah, I've seen for the Horror 2.0, I think it was like this update that's coming out tomorrow as like the big one, and then yeah, I think there's a September of this year, and then there's one that's supposed to be I think like March or April of next year. So kind of like spacing them out every like 3 to 5 months or so, which is kind of nice. Like it would be nice for them to just drop it all at once, but I do also understand kind of trickling the updates through will keep things interesting, so more frequent updates rather than one gigantic update. Also, has anyone here watched the new game going around, Peak, that I've been seeing a ton of people play it, the like co-op climbing game? That looks absolutely hilarious. I feel like it's gonna kind of be up there with like Repo for one of those kind of goofy co-op games that's just like hilarious to play with friends. I'd really love to give that one a try. But haven't had a chance to yet. I think it just came out last week, right? Anyone know on that? Guys, we are not having any luck on the first floor here. I think we're gonna end up being upstairs. I mean, everything's the same temperature. Breaker's still on. All right, last room. I guess there's 2 more rooms up front. Nope, haven't even heard about it. Oh, you should definitely look that up. My husband and his buddies almost beat it. Oh wow. How long is it like to play through the entire thing? Obviously, depending on how much you get set back can add a lot of time, but I don't even know how long like a full playthrough would take if you get it all in one run. But yeah, Libby, it's like kind of like what was that one game that blew up? Only Up or Always Up, something like that. But it's just one of those games where you just climb forever trying to get to like the top of it. But it's also like proximity chat, goofy animations, and just one of those games like Repo and stuff like that that is just kind of made for funny moments. You know, climbing a mountain with your friends, but you also only have like limited grip strength, so people are just falling off the mountain. You just hear them slowly fading out of earshot. Guys, I'm getting absolutely nothing here. Only Up? Okay. I thought that was the name of that one. Oh, okay. Finally something. There we go. Alright. Let's see if our bone happens to be in the same room. Okay. So, we finally found our room. And now we get to just carry stuff 10 miles to get it up here. Let's try and get some lights on in here too. Wow, it is really liking that phone interaction. Can you guys see anything while I'm walking down this hallway? It is so dark. Need some more lights. Okay. Got a couple lights on. Okay. So now we can finally bring some stuff in. Probably a shade. I think that last or one of those phone calls was while I was in there, so I don't think it could be. Did I see there's a new Titanic game coming to PS5 next year? No. Is it like the Titanic movie or something, or it's like a, I don't know, like a Titanic recreation? I haven't heard anything about that one. Okay, we'll bring a crucifix since we've already been in there for a decent amount of time, and we'll bring dots and camera. Should be a good start here. Said that before you went in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like an escape puzzle. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Did you guys hear that that the film company Blumhouse, I always forget how you pronounce it, has actually started development on a Phasmophobia movie? Do you guys see that that announcement? I'm interested on that, and I do also know that there's also in development a and it might have already been shot, I can't remember, a Mortuary's Assistant movie as well. So we're getting movies on all of the games now, which I think that's a huge trend right now, is for video games being turned into movies. After, you know, Mario Brothers and Minecraft and all those movies have been so successful, I think everybody's jumping on that train. All right, so we're close to freezing temps. Not quite. The Phasmo movie, they better have the janky movement with it. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious if all the characters just kind of like walking around super weird. And I don't have a camera here. Guess I should probably have put this down sooner. Wow, that is a long event though. Okay, let's run back out. Okay. I don't know if you saw when I said there's a puzzle game I was playing. Oh, Blueprints. Oh, it's free at the moment. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that game on one of our last streams and stuff, but obviously I haven't been on much to have a chance to check it out. So maybe I can jump over into the PlayStation Store after this game and give it a look. See if we can get that downloaded. Okay, so we got our camera in there. Okay, so we did have orbs, which is great. That's all we have at the moment. So let's get our book in there. I probably shouldn't do this yet, but I'm gonna take that just so we can't get a hunt. So we can carry just 3 evidences in to start. The other one that's super funny is Cult of the Lamb. I've never heard of that one. Is that a newer game, or is that one a little older? I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay. All right, let's get these last things in here. Hopefully we can get our last two evidences pretty quickly. Immediately spirit box, so that's good. Let's get our ghost writing down. Toss this here so we can see our UV as well. Let's see if our temps dropped anymore, because we were pretty close. I don't think it's gonna quite get there though. I think at this point it would need to already be there. Okay. EMF 2. There it is, ghost writing. Okay. So it's got to be a mare, right? Nothing else it could be. Man, I don't even have a photo camera in here still. Let's see. We can't get a perfect game regardless, because I'm not finding the bone. Should I take the time to at least get the photos and objectives? Guess even though we can't get a perfect game, I could at least get closer. Libby, what is Cult of the Lamb? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Be curious to look into it. All right, we'll grab our photo camera and our salt. Photo camera, firelight, motion sensor. We could get those ones pretty easy. I did take some sanity meds, so I don't want to wait all the way till we get back down, because that's going to take forever. Photo camera, motion sensor, and firelight with a lighter. All right, we'll just do this real quick, and then we can get out of here. It's a lot of calories being burnt walking that school. Oh yeah, yeah. I think if you were this guy, you'd be hitting your 10,000 steps a day pretty quickly. You build a little town with animals? Is it a scary game? Cult sounds like it'd be a scary game, but then that sounds like it's that sounds like Animal Crossing. Is it like Animal Crossing meets horror game? Now that's interesting. Okay. Get this here. Get our motion sensor. Get our ghost writing. Let's see. The ghost probably moved now that we got all this stuff in here too. Okay, let's turn those off. Okay, there's the motion sensor. Just need the firelight. I really don't want to do all the salt photos. Oh, TikTok's filtering comments. Okay. Yeah, TikTok, and that's what I was trying to see earlier. It said that some comments weren't allowed, but then I couldn't even see what they were on TikTok Studio. Okay, just need this firelight to go out. You know, we're just gonna start heading for the van, and hopefully it blows out the truck on the way. TikTok is censoring it. So you build a cult with little animals. You can sacrifice them, and you run around doing different. So yeah, it's a little like Animal Crossing, but it's a cult. It's not scary. Interesting. Is that just like an indie game on Steam or something, or is that out on consoles and other platforms? Oh, on PS5 too. Okay. Let's see. Did it blow out our firelight? It did not. You know what? Whatever. It's being a testy mare. We'll just get out of here. Last chance to blow out the firelight. I would think since it's a mare, it would try and blow that out, but. All right, moving on. Interesting. Okay. So wait, it's called. Where'd it go? Oh, that was on TikTok. You said.
Welcome back.
Cult of the Lamb.
Ready for you.
All right, not too shabby here. All right, let's jump into the PlayStation Store real quick. I want to check out some of these games you guys are talking about. Time to scour the store. Yeah. So you said, what was it? Blueprints. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is pretty neat looking. It is, looks like it's 30 bucks right now. It's not bad though. This is cool though. I love this, this style of graphics. I'm trying to remember, what game does that remind me of? There's a game, I think I watched a streamer play, oh, PS Extra, okay. Well, maybe I'll get PS Extra. I've always debated it, but there's never like enough titles that I cared to try on there. Gosh, there's some game I remember watching years and years ago, a streamer play that was kind of the same animation style, and it was one of those games where it's like the other characters remember your choices you make and stuff like that. Yeah, let me add this to the wish list, and then let's see. The other one was Cult of the Lamb or something like that. Cult of the Lamb. Interesting. This does look funny. Yeah, I'll have to let's add that to the wish list too. Cultist edition? Sinful. Interesting. What are all these different things? Oh, this one's on sale for $14.99 for the Cultist pack. Okay, off to it's super cute, very weird. Those are like extra packs to add. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll add both of these to the wish list. I'll have to check these out a little further off stream as well. All right. What do you guys want to see next? Let's see. Let's do what do we set at? Let's do our custom nightmare again. And let's do Ridgeview. We haven't done Ridgeview at all today. That'll be a good one. All right. Gotta turn my music back down a little bit. Oh, too much, too much. There we go. All right. Just downloaded Cult of the Lamb because it's free with PS Extra. All right, I might have to get PS Extra after both of these games being on there. All right. And we have power in the garage. Beautiful. Okay, and the bone is here. Double whammy. Nice early start to this one. Okay, 55. Get the basement knocked out just to be safe. All right, we're good there. Which is great news because I hate when it's a basement ghost. Okay. Be the back rooms. $57. Nothing there. Must be upstairs. Oh, here we go. 49. Let's double check, make sure it's not like this room over here and it's just like kind of cold by proxy. All right. So we're in this front corner room. It's super cute. My little person plays it. I kind of love referring to to your own children as my little person. All right, let's grab, let's see, maybe a cruci. We'll get our cruci, our video camera, and we'll grab our UV for any early interactions we get. All right. We do have orbs. Super good. No UV yet, but we'll toss that there. Oh. Airball event. No Oni. Alright, let's see. What do we have so far? So we have orbs. Ghost orbs. So that already eliminates Oni as well. Some people freak because it's a cult game, but less gory than COD. Yeah, that word just really freaks people out for sure. That's what I know. Even just games like Phasmophobia start to freak people out because it's like messing with spirits and stuff, and people get a little weirded out at times, which is fair. I don't think you could ever get me anywhere close to doing something like this in real life. I don't know if it's... Don't know how much of it's real or what, but I'm not going to find out. Alright, let's get this in a good spot here. Let's shut our door real quick. It's a game. She's not going to start a call. Yeah. Okay, 40 degrees, so a little cooler. Nothing on spirit box. So let's get some salt for a UV test. You can also check the camera for... it can't be Goryo, actually, so that doesn't matter. All right, let's see. We'll get our salt for that, and then what do we need for challenges? Parabolic, ghost photo, and escape. Okay. So let's grab that. Let's get this. So we just have orbs. We get one more evidence. Oh, ghost writing. Okay. Okay, so Mare, Revenant, and Thay. Interaction. Spam our salt photos. Okay, there we go. Ghostwriting photos done. Okay, so okay, Mare, Revenant, and Thay. Not my favorite options. Let's see if it leaves the room. Oh. That sounded like a door slam. I don't pay for the premium PS Plus, but I like having the extra. A lot of games are on that, and the amount of games that come out on PS Plus makes it worth it. We pay once a year. Yeah, I'll have to check that out because I remember when they added like all the different tiers and extra stuff onto PS Plus. I never really looked through what each of them were. I kind of just kept like the default, just like online playing one. But yeah, maybe if there's actually like a lot of good titles on there, I'll have to give it another look now. Okay. Did it leave the room? Is it still here? I mean, it's still pretty cold. Okay. All right, let's head downstairs. We can start setting up to loop the ghost here. Set up our salt around there. Maybe some firelights. And then, yeah, we'll just loop it from there. Okay, put that there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll do this one here. 3. Okay. Okay, so we'll grab some more incense and a firelight, and that should be plenty for now. We do have a lighter, which is good. Okay, so all we need now, ghost photo, escape the ghost, get it on parabolic. And then we'll loop it to figure out what we have. Gonna walk upstairs with this, and I'm gonna go pick up this crucifix so that it's able to hunt. It's still in this room. Okay, so probably not a mare just based on the fact that it hasn't left that room and the light's been on the whole time. It's also not turned the light off. Okay, we'll put one of these here. Can move this one a little more this way. That should have us plenty covered. So we want parabolic. We'll put our camera in this slot, smudge here, so we can parabolic, smudge it, take a photo, and then that should be it. What do you guys think? Thinking Mare, Revenant, or Thay? I think we can probably eliminate Mare, but Revenant and Thay, we should be able to tell pretty quickly once we get a hunt. Obviously, those ones are both pretty fast or a little tricky, but we'll see here. Hot Pockets for lunch there, pepperoni and ranch. Ooh. Yeah, I need to get some lunch here soon too. That's always the tough thing, is I always stream right before and after lunchtime. So it's always, do I have a 10 a.m. lunch or a 2:30 p.m. lunch? This ghost is not doing a whole lot. I'm wondering if we can do anything. I mean, I could just sit in the dark back here just so it'll also drop my sanity while we wait. Capture a photo of the ghost, detect with parabolic. Still interacting up there. This has not been a very aggressive ghost. So I'm gonna guess it's probably not a revenant based on that, because I think that should be far more aggressive than it is. Okay, let's switch these. Oh, do we have a hunt going? No. I'm not super excited that it's either a Thay or a Rev, and we've got to get a ghost photo here. Alright, I'm gonna pause my music so I can focus in here a little bit. Because these ghosts are not ones that I can just be chilling with. Get some more lights on around here. Can never get it to hunt when you actually need it to. Okay, I forget. Do mares attack less if the light's on in their room or attack more? Let's see. An increased chance to attack in the dark. Oh, here we go. Sounds like normal speed. Oh, missed that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a mare. No. Oh, man. Okay. I think that's a mare, honestly. Disturb salt, come on. Okay. Got one more chance. It definitely had line of sight speed, so not a Thay. Not nearly fast enough for a Rev. So I think it's got to be a mare. Little weird that it didn't turn the light off in that room or move rooms, but I think based on the fact that it took so long to hunt, that also kind of shows that could be a mare that was not able to hunt due to that reason. So we'll start a timer, and then we got one more chance to get a ghost photo. And that's all we need for a perfect game. We did get the bone early. Yeah, that's right. We got the bone right away in the garage. Okay, so let's sit and wait for a minute while we get this last hunt going. Okay. Oh. Okay, killed the breaker. You're watching a person playing the update and they had a banshee change rooms. Oh boy. Are they... Man, if they change the way that certain ghosts like interact or some of their different traits and characteristics, that's really gonna mess people up. No, I don't think I got it there. Let's see. Man, that's one thing that's tough having a break from, is getting that timing down on the ghost photos. All right, there it is. It was in the detailed statistics. He messaged the devs to ask if it was supposed to happen. Did you hear anything back, or is that still jury out on that one? All right, close to a perfect game. Not too bad there. All right, man. What challenges do I still need? I'm 3 challenges away from Achievement Hunter. Jury's still out, man. I'm gonna look real quick and see which objectives I still need to get on here. Oh, Prestige 3 is one that I still haven't had. Let's see. Okay, so I need Prestige 3, which we're almost to. What else? Show. Oh, Doomslade. I cannot get that one no matter how hard I try. Although I haven't just like gone straight forward and like just loaded in and out of games trying to get it, so I could do that. Oh, I've still got to get 10 weekly challenges. I've got to be close on that. Okay, so those aren't bad for our final three challenges for Achievement Hunter. All right, let's see. All right, I think we might wrap up at 1 o'clock today. So let's maybe do a Willow Street. No. Yeah. Let's do a Willow Street on the same Nightmare custom. And then that might be our last game for the day, depending on how long this one takes. So we'll give it a look. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, no bone in the front room. Power's in the basement. Okay. There's the bone. Okay, a little bit colder in that room, but not quite enough. 58. All right, let's check out basement, get the power on. Okay, basement ghost potentially. Okay, let's see, 55. I'm thinking maybe basement hallway, unless it's this room. There it is, okay. Cool. All right, let's go grab some gear. Camp Woodwind, Monkey Paw, Unlimited Sprint, Sanity at 75, take a Sanity med, run straight to Monkey Paw, say you want activity. Vexy got me Doomslade in like 15 minutes doing that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try that. Wait, so you set Sanity at 75, but you take a Sanity med? Oh, because, yeah, it has to be the demon's ability to hunt at a higher percentage. Is that right? I forget exactly what counts on it. Or like... Because I know it can't just be a demon kills you in that certain amount of time. It's got to be, like, the demon's ability or something like that. Yep, so your sanity has to be high for the ability. Now, is there a limit? I don't think there is. But is there a limit on how high it can be for it to still hunt? Or can it be at 100%? Maybe we can do a couple of those real quickly after this one. See if we can get Doom slayed before we jump off for the day. Okay, so we've got orbs, which is probably one of my favorites just because it's the easiest to keep track of what room the ghost is in. 42 degrees. Don't know, that's just how you did it. Fair enough. Hey, if it worked, who am I to judge? I'll give it a try. So I need that one, and then I need to prestige again. And then what was the last one I said? Oh, just the weekly challenges. I don't know how I haven't finished that one yet. I've got to be pretty close on it at least. Let's get our UV in here. Oh, okay, no spirit box. That was pretty quick. Or no ghost writing. I don't know why I always call the ghost writing spirit box for some reason. Okay. Might as well grab that interaction. 37. Nothing on spirit box. Okay, let's go get some salt for some UV. I gotta check out our challenges as well. Okay. Okay, we have orbs. And then what were the challenges? Crucifix, parabolic. Okay. Okay, we'll bring salt, we'll bring incense, and we will bring a parabolic for the challenge. What would it leave us with? Okay. So if it's UV, it would have to be an Obake or a Banshee, since Hantu would have to have freezing temps. Okay. So we need the parabolic, and then crucifix will happen by itself. Oh, we got a whole lot of interactions out here too. I'm gonna spread these ones out just to give the UV a little bit more of a chance to get it. Okay, what else? 37. Did it move out here? Getting a lot of interactions out there. I'm gonna check those for EMF 5. Just turn the light switch on in here. Oh man, this thing's all over the place. Okay, let's check this light switch while we still can. Okay, we did get UV. So, Banshee or an Obake? I don't know if it's still gonna be here. Fingerprint. Alright, I'll walk through this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's all those. Okay. Let's see. Has it left any handprints anywhere? What do you think, guys? Are we thinking Banshee or Obake? It does have a parabolic mic challenge on this match, so maybe that's a little hint that it's an Obake or a Banshee. Okay, we're gonna toss these guys here. What else do we need? Let's get another crucifix because we need that to burn. Parabolic and okay. Let's just bring one of those. We'll bring another salt. I haven't even looked to see what my weekly challenges are actually either. Daily tasks, survive with only starter items. Weekly tasks. Woodwinds, prevent hunts with crucifix. Oh, we do need 3-star footprint photos. So yeah, let's use the salt and try and get a bunch of those. We only have 2 photos left, but we can use them both for that. All right. So yeah, I guess we'll put this other crucifix down here more. Did it touch any doors while we were gone? Sadly, no. Okay, the game I'm currently grinding right now got announced on PS5. It's called Satisfactory. That one sounds familiar. Is that a... Why have I heard of that? I feel like all these games you guys are talking about sound familiar, but I don't know a whole lot about. Okay. We did have orbs, so we could see... Did it officially change rooms? It did. Okay. So we are officially in the hallway. Oh. Come on, give me that Obake handprint. No luck. All right. It's factory building him. Oh, cool. There it is. Exactly what we needed. And we get one of our footprints on the way out too. Love a good Obake handprint. All right, so we got that. We still need to try and hunt. It hasn't burned a single crucifix. Okay. Oh, turn the power off. Okay. So let's see if we can go get on parabolic and get it to hunt. We'll just sit here for a minute, but yeah, should be a perfect game if we can get these 3 challenges. This has not been a very aggressive or like a whole lot of interactions and stuff on this one. Nice. Okay, there's one of our challenges. Okay. Oh, and we just got an event. So now all we need to do is get it to try and hunt. And obviously prevent the hunt. Come on. There's nothing I hate more than the challenges where you're forced to sit and wait on the ghost to do something for you. Because sometimes it takes 30 seconds, sometimes it takes 10 minutes. All right. So we'll do this one real quick. once we get this last challenge, we'll jump over to Camp Woodwinds and see if we can get Doomslayed. We'll try that real quick. We'll see if we can just jump in and out of some games real quick until we get it. Alright. All of our photos. Ghost is selected. Another perfect game down. Unless it's a mimic. Which would be very unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Wait. Guys, I just realized we were playing on 2 evidence. And I had 3 evidence. The fact that it even did an Obake handprint too? Come on. I'm just not even paying attention to what I'm doing right now. All right, let's try this this little custom. Okay. Oh, no. That's not what I want. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so you said... Okay, let's just set it to, like, I guess, professional to start. Let's see. Camp Woodwind, Monkey Paw, Unlimited Sprint. How much? I guess just leave this default. Sprinting on, player speed 100, flashlights. Let's see. Turn grace period to 0, hunt duration high, evidence given, contracts. Curse possession, we want Monkey Paw. And then player, we're sprinting. Infinite sprint. Starting sanity 75. Okay, unlimited sprint, sanity at 75 with the Monkey Paw. So is that it? Okay, we'll try it. I'm gonna disable my loadout. Let's just do a random loadout with just sanity meds. And then we'll bring a flashlight as well. Just to have those quick couple things. Don't need that. Don't wait. Oh, that's a firelight. What am I doing? Flashlights are up here. And it comes with one. Guys, my brain is not working today. Okay. We are going Woodwinds. You don't need anything other than sanity. Just run straight to the Monkey Paw and wish to see the ghost. Okay. We will give it a try. Gonna see if we can speed run the Doomslayed challenge here. Ooh, bone. Getting distracted. I can't click it. Ghost. I wish to see the ghost. Is it wish to see the ghost or wish for activity? I guess we'll find out. Imagine we got it first try.
Welcome back.
Dio. Okay. Might be activity. Yeah, because I guess I don't know. Because I guess asking to see the ghost would then make it's automatically a hunt. And so that wouldn't be the special ability, I don't think. So let me try doing activity this time and see if it starts a hunt. Ghost, I wish for activity. I wish to see the ghost. I don't know. Hopefully whenever we do actually get a demon, I do the right one and it counts. Because I'll be pretty upset about that. There was one time I died, I think, in like 15 seconds to a demon, but it wasn't its special ability hunt, so it didn't even count. Which I think is bogus, but oh well. Okay. I should just make it so it's like bright out here on this so I can see it a bit easier. Okay, ghost, wish for activity. Let's try that again. Wish to see the ghost. I hear you. Can't see it, but I hear it.
Welcome back.
Mare. Okay. What time is it? Okay, it's 1:03. So that's gonna do it for today, but I will I'll do some more research on the best methods for getting Doomslayed and double check which one, if it's activity or wish to see the ghost. That way I don't sit here for 30 minutes and then do the wrong one and it not count anyway. Okay, cool. So I'll double check and see if it's activity or wishing to see the ghost, because I would hate to spend all the time doing it and then click the wrong one and it end up not counting the one time I do get a demon. So yeah, I'll do that a little bit. But guys, we will be back Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time, back to our regular schedule. And Wednesday we'll be getting to check out the new Phas update. So super excited for that. Can't wait to check out all the new features and stuff. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys all there. If you guys get a chance to play the update tomorrow before I'm streaming on Wednesday, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys over in the Discord if you have if you want to drop any messages there with how the update goes tomorrow. And then I will see you guys Wednesday, and we'll get to test it out ourselves live. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys then.